You feel like every day you're just beaten down by your workload and all the zangyo you have to do, and then there's another nomikai and another nomikai you have to go to. Maybe it's the pressures of growing up and becoming an adult. So many responsibilities we have with work, mortgage, and families. Me and Adam are going to talk about some things that help us and possibly can help you keep that youthful spark in your life. Hey everyone, welcome back to another, this is so natsukashi episode. We are the hosts. My name's MJ.
My name is Adam.
And welcome to another episode to improve your English language skills through immersion. So, everyone, today's topic, we're going to talk about how to continue to be youthful, how to not grow up as fast as you may not want to. So, me and Adam, we're getting older. We're oji-sans, I believe. We've reached that point, and a lot of the time, me and Adam were hanging out before we had families, and we felt very youthful. What were some of the things that we would do?
I would go bike riding a lot for leisure. We would go play kendama. I'd play video games, go to the gym.
I feel like those times are something that we all have. And when we look back in our past, when we were kids, we had abundance of that. There's so much time that we had to do whatever we wanted to do. Of course, there was school and there was homework and studies, but we had a lot of time to focus on ourselves and our friends and what we wanted to get better at, what kept us entertained. And I feel like at the time, many people, maybe just me, see it and we enjoyed it, but we kind of didn't take the most advantage of it. I look back now as I'm older and I'm looking at the things that I was into, and I think, maybe I should have worked harder playing guitar. Maybe I should have been more passionate with making a band and going and playing shows with my friends instead of being a little more relaxed and just enjoying the time. I feel like there's a little bit of that adultness that I have now that could have helped out when I was younger. And with saying that, I kind of feel like vice versa. Now we're adults. We have a lot of things on our plates. We have to take care of the bills. We need to take care of the family. We, maybe sometimes all of a sudden, oh no, you got to get new tires for the car now. It's winter season. You got to put winter tires on there. And you're like, oh, how much was those? It can be overwhelming.
True, very true.
But I feel like, especially our generation now, there's a lot more play that happens. If I look back into the times of my father and that older generation, it seems like a lot of the things they did was, I don't know, like drink. I guess this can change through the different types of people, but my dad was very friendly and had a lot of friends that would come over and usually just hang out, talk, drink some alcohol, beverages, eat some smoked meats and cheeses, and just like hang out. And that seemed like kind of a stress reliever, kind of thing to relax. But our generation, we grew up with like so many toys and like things to keep us occupied, to play with, that I look now at the other parents, I feel like especially in North America, that are still into those childlike things.
True.
They're getting excited. They have kids and they can finally bring those toys they had out and give it to their kids to play with together. Am I wrong?
No, it's true. It's very true. At one side, it's nice to be able to do that. But on the other side, I think the devices that the kids have today, they kind of like put the things that you cherish to the side and focus more on those devices.
The new technology. That our generation, as we were kids, didn't have, but now our kids have. That's a good point, actually. I didn't think about this. Maybe, in 10 years, if somebody watches this video, their childhood was like, playing Angry Birds. It's a little bit different, and we don't know what the future holds. But for us right now, if you're anyone who's out there in our generation, you're now in your 40s, early 40s, late 30s, you might be like, hey, I'm overwhelmed. What can I do? And as Adam mentioned, before we had our kids, how we were hanging out, we'd go out, maybe do some live shows, maybe some bars, drink some beers, have fun, just going out for rides, no plans, playing kendama. And I feel like there's times for us as parents and as adults to make time to do those things,
Very
to
true.
keep ourselves energized in some ways by continuing the youth. There was everyone in the past company that me and Adam worked for, who was an older lady, but she had the most energy out of everyone, even the young kids. She was from Osaka, so there was a
Oh,
little
yeah.
bit of maybe
Yeah.
the Kansai energy
Yes.
was
A lot of
helping
it.
her.
Yeah.
But at the same time, she would continue to go out to nightclubs.
Mhm.
Her hobby was going out to nightclubs,
Right.
meeting people at those nightclubs and connecting with people and just having fun. And
Right.
she
Yeah.
would bring that everywhere she went. And I feel like
Mhm.
because of that, her heart and her spirit continue to stay young and vibrant
That's true.
and
Yeah.
lively. That this is something I feel like, yeah, I've noticed that I should kind of cherish and take care of, protect a little bit more as I'm getting older too. Because I don't want to just be like a Mr. Roboto
Right. Yeah.
going through day by day,
Life
thinking
just
about, oh, money, mortgage,
right.
bills, oh no, school,
Or even just going into that loop of, wake up, go to work, go home, sleep, wake up, go to work, go home, sleep. And then that's
yes,
the next 20, 30 years of your life is just that loop,
that loop.
robotic loop.
Exactly,
Right.
exactly. So it's something that can be scary because it seems like that is the successful thing to do, to
Mhm.
work, to make
Yeah.
money, because it sounds like the goal in our society is make money.
Right.
That equals success. Success
Right. Right.
equals happiness.
Yeah.
But as we get older, as we become adults, I've understood that that's not always the case.
Yeah.
Everyone has a different point of view and a different goal, a different history, a different background. So that goal is different in all of us. Even if you get to that goal you think is the best thing to do, you might be surprised once you get there. Be like, oh, this wasn't the answer.
It's not exactly what I wanted.
And there's a lot of things that I've been recently getting into that kind of point to stay playful in your life, to
Yeah.
continue to think about when you were a kid, when you didn't have all these pressures of life, to play, to have fun. And
Yeah.
if it's playing with your friends or your family members, your kids and stuff, that's great. But maybe it's also something to do just for yourself. For me, I have kendama. This is one massive thing that I can see. I almost can step out of every stressful thing in my life and look at kendama as like a relaxing meditation. It's like my onsen to relax and have a good time. And there's friends that I know, there's people that I've met through it, there's places I've gone through it. So I feel like it is such a great point of my life that keeps me energized.
Mm.
Adam, do you have anything like that right now?
If I were to pinpoint something where I can get energized from is watching movies, because I really love going to the movie theater. I still do. It's a little tricky now with family and time, making time to go and see specifically movies that I want to watch.
Right. Yeah, you can't just watch Anpanman movie all the
Yeah,
time. Next one is on
exactly.
Doraemon. Okay.
Doraemon,
Next
come
one,
on.
Kasanto Isho. I didn't know they made a movie.
But not only that, it's like I feel like compared to when I was younger, there's not that many movies that I want to see. So I have been picking up DVDs and Blu-rays at the thrift store when I see
Ooh.
them. And I've been looking for movies that I really liked watching, or I really liked when I seen them, or I haven't seen, but I wanted to watch. And that's like how I kind of de-stress a little bit. Yeah, and there's been a couple of movies that I really enjoyed, and I watched them even 2 and 3 times. I like finding and discovering new films,
Yes.
new cinema.
And if you think about when you're a kid,
Yeah,
growing up, there's a lot in the world that you don't know. So a lot
yeah,
of the times you're spending discovering,
right,
learning about
exactly.
things. So share with us, everyone, down in the comments below, what is something that you do in your life now to keep you youthful and keep that childhood alive in you? So if you like this one, we have a ton more videos and conversations that me and Adam have going deep about different things and maybe some points about learning or discoveries that you can have. So subscribe to the channel.
But that's it. We'll see you
On the
next
next step.